Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Dr. Wajid Alim. Today we want to discuss the research design. That what is research design? So research design is nothing just a plan and way to answer the research question which you have already established. While doing a research, you must have established various sort of questions, or you must have developed various hypotheses which you want to test, which you want to answer or investigate. Now, to answer all these questions which you have established, or to test all the hypotheses of your research in order to achieve your objectives, you need a plan, you need a way. So that way and that plan is basically the research design. The research design may include the collection of data, variables and their measurements, choosing appropriate statistical tools and analysis of data. Within the collection of data, you have to present the various types of data which you are using in your research. Either your research rely on the primary data or secondary data. Moreover, it may be the time series, cross-section and panel data. In the collection of data, you also mention the data collection methods and the sources of your data collection, that from which sources you will collect your data for your research. Going ahead, you have also to present the various sort of variables, that which types of variable you are using. You have a complete list of the dependent, independent, mediating, moderating, etc., whatever variable you want to use in your research. So you have to describe and you have to present all the variable which are the point, which are your focus, which you want to use in your study. You have also to present the measurement of variable, that how you will measure the variable which you choose for your study. Then ahead, for that variable in data, you must choose the appropriate statistical tools. The statistical tools usually depend on the type of data, which types of data you are using. Like for the panel data, cross-sectional data and time series data, there are different diagnostic and various tests for the analysis. So when you decide your data type, then it may easy for you to choose the appropriate statistical tools. Like if we focus on the panel data, then the panel data have its own the statistical tools which are most suitable and appropriate for the panel data. And last, you have to move for the analysis of data. So whenever you decide all these, like the collection of data, variable and their measurement, choosing appropriate statistical tool and analysis of data, then you can easily reach toward the interpretation of data, and that interpretation of data or results are the main goal or objectives of your study. You must remember that the research design varies according to the circumstances. There is a no single standard design exists which is appropriate and suitable for each and every type of research. Every circumstances have their own research design. For example, some researcher may work on the qualitative data, so they have their own research design. Some other researcher may work on the quantitative data, so the quantitative data have their own research design. So you will choose your research design, or you will create your research design on the basis of the nature of your study and the basis of the nature of your research work. However, the quality of the research design is totally depend on the careful selection. While you are choosing or you are selecting the research design, you must consider the research objective of your study, you must consider the research questions of your study, and you must consider the data and time constraint of your research. Whenever you are focusing or you are considering all these points, then definitely you will choose the appropriate and most suitable research design. Hope it will clear to all of you. Thank you.